Blessed be all of my Capricorn people out there, sun, moon, and rising. It's time to have a look and see just what's going on when it comes to your weekly astrological and tarot card forecasts for the week starting February 24th, 2025. And just a quick reminder for everybody out there, if you ever want to get a personal reading with me, you can always go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com, or you can follow the links in the down bar below. So what's going on when it comes to your week and your astrology weather? Well, on the 27th, we've got this really strong, very sweet new moon in Pisces, ushering a time of new beginnings, fresh starts, and commitments through your third house of communications, pacts, promises, and commitments and contracts and helpful third parties. And over the course of the 2 weeks following, pay close attention to where it may actually serve you very well to let somebody hook you up, or maybe even be the go-between with some kind of important opportunity. This new moon is likely to present something that could give you either some kind of hidden lead or help you find something that you've been not able to find yourself with some kind of help, guide, or again, helpful third party. On the 1st, however, we've got Venus turning retrograde in Aries. And again, I cannot tell a lie. This is the retrograde I hate the most because Venus retrograde tends to bring up challenges of deception, fakeness, aesthetics over authenticity, and reactionary emotional drama. I don't keep those kinds of people around me, and so I don't want to see you guys have to go through it. But be smart. Venus retrograde will be in your 4th house of home, family, living situation, and home economy from the 1st through the 27th. And during this period, any kind of household, family, or residential matters, I'm going to need you to be extra careful with vetting and looking past the surface with. Remember to look at things based on what they are and what is intelligent, and again, take more of a left brain to things during this time because appearances and presentations are deceiving. There could even be some issues coming up around matters of the past where fakeness, deception, or reactionary drama could get stirred up because of a discovery of some old issues as well. But whatever the case is, again, just make sure that you are coming at this with your intelligence and you're able to vet and make sure everything is staying right as rain where it needs to be right as rain and moving right as rain where it needs to move right as rain. So that is what we've got for your astrology and the weather. Let's have a look and see what's going on with your tarot and the traffic. All right, Capricorn, here's your tarot traffic. And it looks like for your big spiritual theme, your big focus, you've got the Ace of Swords upright. This week is all about roads opening, green lights turning on, and action commencing where a lot of waiting, a lot of downtime, or a lot of pause has been the norm. When the Ace of Swords shows up as a spiritual theme, it's time to be ready to act on where developments are starting to accelerate. This can be a week where you may find that other people or maybe environmental changes are opening things up for you that have maybe been stuck or held in a holding pattern or a waiting pattern. And also with the Ace of Swords, perhaps even some corrections or some fixes to some challenges that we've been at our wits' end about. But all in all, a good week. For your Earth sector, when it comes to your work, job, and finances, you've got the Empress upright. And the Empress is all about big wins as well as lasting success and prosperity due to some kind of environmental shift. Now, this could be something that is affecting an entire workforce, the office, your team, or maybe something around the neighborhood, the family, or a joint financial matter. But with the Empress card, what we see is, again, abundance secured in the form of something that's going to kind of be a new normal. This could also be very good news as far as being able to plant new roots in some kind of home, family, or work life matter, something that is a commitment that is going to secure and end some kind of uneasy or maybe unpredictable period and bring in, again, a good, solid new normal. For your community with friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you've got the Ace of Wands reversed. And the Ace of Wands reversed is indicating there could be something going on where a friend or a contact has to kind of rethink a few things. There could be something going on where you might notice somebody that you know starting to lose a lot of momentum or lose energy or maybe lose a spark somewhere. And this could be something coming up that is kind of an indication that they need to change lanes, that they need to change something that they've got going on, but they keep trying to make the same thing happen or make the same thing work over and over and over again. With the Ace of Wands reversed, this could be something that you do need to speak up about because it could be affecting things that do connect to you, or it might just be something you want to do because you care about this person. For your challenge this week, you've got the Nine of Swords upright, facing your fears. The Nine of Swords is all about anxiety. It can also even be about guilt or the potential fear of embarrassment or something like that. And there could be something coming up this week where you have to see or face a situation that does challenge your personal insecurities or the things that do make you the most anxious or the most fearful. Whatever this is likely something that you do have to be able to move through, right? We can't just go through life completely blind to these things. I mean, it's not always possible. There wouldn't be a point of life. With the Nine of Swords, this could be something that could even be a very important test, especially a test of your methods or a test of your awareness of what you need to do. But whatever the case is, this week it's coming up, and if you just follow my advice, we've got a really good week. Don't let this get in the way, but don't let this also be something you ignore. And for your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you've got the Ten of Wands upright. And the Ten of Wands is the card of, well, success, but a very high maintenance success. Something that could actually be really good for us, but at the same time, it's demanding more time, hours, energy, possibly even some spending money. Now, this could be something that you and a significant other are coming into this week and may even be something that is getting enacted or something that we really want to make happen, but it's proving to maybe be a little bit heavier or a little bit more cumbersome or awkward than we planned. So we're going to have to make sure we find a way to coordinate and work together and think of another way to see this through. For those of you who are single or are available to new people, it's very likely you might connect with somebody that just can't really find the time this week for legitimate reasons, or you yourself may be in that position. With the Ten of Wands, some careful coordination could maybe change that, or we may just have to be okay with some pleasant exchanges in the beginning and see what we can do after this week. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, don't forget my name is Nico, son of Selene, and should you ever want to get a personal reading with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.